And I said depression wasn't real. And I know that's like a really controversial take. And my point was very simple. My point is that depression is a natural instinct inside of men. And it's something that is designed to show you that you need to change something about your life.
They call me king for a reason, cause I'm number one. King say, gotta go and get a nigga. King say, hardest in my city, nigga. King say, new wave, give me my crop, I'm undefeated.
You too, what it do? It's your boy, King Zay, aka Motion Man Zay, back in the stew, man. And I said today we got Andrew Tate. Depression isn't real, and me personally, I just gotta agree. You know what I'm saying? One thing I realized about a lot of the things that Andrew Tate says, bro, it's been the way I've been thinking. He just knows how to word it, bro. Just think about, bro. When somebody says they're depressed, I tell them, no, you're not. Your name's Timmy. Like, let's say, if I was to say I'm depressed, no, I'm Zay. That's my name, Zay. Depression is just how you feel. You're depression. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna explain it better. But let's get straight into this vid, man.
You know, like my biggest ever outrage is when, this was about 4 years ago, is when I was still verified on Twitter before I got banned. Okay. And I said depression wasn't real. And I know that's like a really controversial take. And my point was very simple. My point is that depression is a natural instinct inside of men. And it's something that is designed to show you that you need to change something about your life.
Literally. Quite literally, bro. Literally. You not happy? Do something about it, bro. You sad all day? Do something about it, bro. You gotta change. If you don't change, you gonna stay. Shout out Stephen's Cold. If you complain, you gonna stay the same, bro. I'm so sad, bro. I think I need to stop, bro. You complaining? You not doing nothing about it, bro. So you gonna stay depressed.
If you go to jail and you're depressed, it's not because you've caught depression. It's because you're in jail. This is why. So if you feel depressed, you need to wake up and go, well, why am I depressed? And how can I change this?
Yes.
I had people message me saying, you don't understand how it feels. I'm fat and I can't get a girlfriend because I'm depressed.
Nigga, you just said you fat. Come on, bruh. This is what I was talking about.
I said, no, you're depressed because you're fat.
Nigga, come on, bruh.
Can't get a girl.
And because you fat, you can't get no female.
Friend. Right. You go the wrong way around.
On,
so when I said depression wasn't a clinical disease and it's simply the result of not living a life that you truly enjoy and you're not happy with, it blew up. It went huge. Bro. I had Hollywood stars. I had J.K. Rowling and the guy who plays the Incredible Hulk, and everyone was coming for me. And when this was like the most controversial I got, and everyone was trying to cancel me. And at the time, I was doing television commentary for the cage fighting here in Romania. And when I went into work to commentate, the owner of the organization called RXF, which is like the Romanian UFC, he had a stack of emails like this. Shit. Where people had Googled me, found my employment, and emailed him saying I'm a misogynist and I'm fucking encouraging suicide and all these crazy pages and pages.
What?
And he sat down there and goes, "What's this?" I was like, "Bro, in the West, this is what they do." And he was laughing out loud. He's Romanian. So he's reading emails going, "These people have no life. What are these people?" I was like, he goes, "What do they want me to do?" I was like, they're hoping you're going to fire me. Right. And the whole boardroom was laughing, and they threw the emails away, and we carried on with life because we're not in a society which is held ransom. I'm lucky to live in a society which is not held ransom by these people. But in America, if I had a normal job, it would have been it. You know, it's absolutely crazy now. Yeah. So, and what happens when you take away a man's speech? If a man's not free to talk, what's a man free to do? That's the first way you demasculinize a man. You tell him to shut up.
Exactly.
That's what happens.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have the same exact view on depression. And I've said it multiple times, and I don't understand why people are so damn outraged by it, because it's not that big of a fucking deal, right? It's like, like it's, especially with depression, it's cyclic also. Like our lives are supposed to go up and down. They don't just fucking go up. It's a roller coaster.
100, my nigga, bro. You know what I don't like, bro? Some niggas, some people, I'm gonna stop saying it. Some people feel like they're supposed to be happy 24/7. Gang, do you not realize that we're in this thing called life, bro? You not gonna be happy 24/7. The happiest person is all right, mark my words. Listen to me and hear me clearly. The happiest person in the world is the person who can handle the most stress. The person that is the best at managing stress is the happiest person in the world. Because even when you happy, bro, you're not gonna be nobody. I'm telling you right now, nobody ever just gonna be like fully through the roof, happy 24/7, bro. But if you can manage your stress, bro, and manage like the hard times that you're going through, bro, you can still remain happy, bro. You can still remain in that middle point. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If you don't, you just never will.
Bro, life is depressing. I say this to people. I'm depressed. I'm like, well, life's depressing. You're getting older. You're gonna die. You know, there's a whole bunch of people with a bunch more money than you. Welcome to the fucking real world. Life's depressing. Are you a bitch? You're gonna cry about it? Or you're gonna do something about it?
Yeah.
Like life is depressing. Who told us? Tell me where it says in the human handbook that we're supposed to be happy all of the time.
Right.
We're not supposed to be happy. We're supposed to survive. Now, if you're a man, you can survive even if you're miserable. I say this all the time. Give me depression. You wouldn't even notice. This is what pisses them off because they're like, oh, yeah, you wouldn't be able to function. I guarantee I can still drive my Lambo and fuck women. I guarantee.
Bruh, what?
They're like, oh, yeah, you wouldn't be able to function. I guarantee I can still drive my Lambo and fuck women.
If he was depressed, no cap. It's not, no cap.
I guarantee you.
Right.
Try me. Because I refuse to be such a baby that I'm going to sit there and go, well, I feel a certain way, so I have to act a certain way. No. One of the number one...
Nah, that's real. Nah, that's too real. Just because you feel sad does not mean you have to act sad. You can feel sad and act like you happy, bro. You can feel sad and just go to work and like, smile. Like, bro, you don't have to act the way you feel. You could be angry. You could be the angriest person right now. You just gotta fight, bro. But you can be in people's face happy, bro, or pretend happy, bro, or just like you don't have to act how you feel, bro.
Of masculinity. In fact, it's probably the primary tenet of masculinity is acting different to how you feel. This 100%. Is the primary tenet of masculinity. Do you think the men on the Titanic felt like dying? No, but they acted a certain way because they were men. The women and the children are afraid and they're going to run. I'm afraid and I'm going to stay here because I'm a man. As a man, you have to control your emotions. So I don't give a shit if you're depressed. There's no excuse to not.
Bro, nobody cares, bro. Rent due on the first. You think your landlord gonna care if you depressed, bro? Like real talk, bro. If you're depressed for 1 whole month, you don't go to work that whole month. Do you think your landlord go, well, since you were depressed this month, you don't gotta pay rent this month? No, nigga, you still gotta get your money. You still gotta go to work and get that bread. They will evict you if you don't pay your rent, bro. Don't nobody care about how you feel. You gotta get up and go get it.
Be an adult and make sensible decisions based on discipline alone. I'm too depressed to train. No, you lack discipline. Because I've felt miserable. Every single person has. I didn't miss a gym session ever. So I don't believe in that crap. I don't believe in it. And I don't believe in it because I know that the true cure to fixing people is to tell them, here's the example I gave when this whole thing blew up. I said, if I moved into a house and I heard squeaks in the night and I don't believe in ghosts, I'm going to attribute it to the wind and go back to sleep. If I move into the same house and hear the same squeaks, but I'm a big believer in ghosts, I'm going to start being scared. I'm going to call an exorcist. I'm going to say it's a ghost. So my point is the same situation gets worse based primarily on my beliefs. If you don't believe in depression, you can't be depressed.
Right.
All you can be is, okay, I feel a bit pissed off. Time to get up and go get it. Let's hit the gym, bang, hit the club. I'm gonna make some things happen in my life. But if you do believe in depression, the second you feel sad, the first thing you do is sit down and go, this isn't my fault I feel this way. I have a disease and nothing's gonna make me better. And you're gonna get worse. So this is the whole point.
Bro,
this is what was amazing when I said depression wasn't real. I said, if all you, because I was getting attacked by, all the Avatar, Anon characters, I'm depressed, you don't understand, my friend killed himself, blah, blah, blah. I was like, listen, if depression is really so horrible, why are you all defending it so fervently? So it's real, it's so powerful, it's real. Why are you defending this horrible thing? Why don't you sit there and go, you know what, you're right, Andrew, fuck depression. But they want to defend it because it's an identity. It's
exactly.
Something.
What did I say in the beginning, bro? You're not depression. You're whoever you are, bro. Zay is not depressed. Zay is Zay.
Allows them to feign individuality. It's something that allows them to.
Y'all be letting this.
It's an excuse. It's a ready-made excuse for all of life's failures. I'm a loser, but it's not my fault. But depression. That's all it is. It's a fucking coping mechanism. I don't believe it. I do not believe in depression. I believe if you really feel terrible and someone were to come along and give you $10 million, you'd probably feel a bit better. Also, just to quickly touch on this, because every time I say this, people come at me and think they're smart. And they say, well, what about Robin Williams? He was famous. He killed himself, blah, blah, blah. And I say, yeah, and I'll tell you why he killed himself. He killed himself because of people like you who are telling him depression is real, not people like me.
Right.
When Robin Williams was in therapy for 10 years. If he would have walked into his first therapy session and his therapist said, look, Robin, you're a millionaire, you're famous, you can fuck any woman alive. You coming here is insulting to people with PTSD and genuine conditions, which I believe is different. If you've been through some real shit in a war, fine, you could be depressed. If you're just Joe Schmo and nothing's happened to you, you have no reason to be depressed. I'd say, look, Robin.
Your girl broke up with you. You crying for the whole year, bro. You be posting sad quotes, bro. You claiming you depressed just because your female broke up with you. Nigga, that ain't no real pain.
You got fantastic life.
That's real pain, but nigga, ain't traumatizing, nigga. You ain't see your friend. You ain't in the army like he said. You ain't see your friend head get blown off, bro. You know what I'm saying? You let a shorty determine the rest of your life, the rest of your 6 months, bro. Come on now.
Coming here is insulting to people with real issues. Grow up and get the fuck out my office. I guarantee he'd still be alive. But instead, they start giving him mind-altering drugs, antidepressants. They fuck with his brain chemistry. They tell him to sit down.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I keep pausing, bro, but bro, dog. Meditate, don't medicate. That's all I'm gonna say. Meditate, do not medicate.
And for 10 years, every day, go through every bad thing that's ever happened to you. So you cry your eyes out. After 10 years of that, I'd jump off a bridge.
That's just temporary.
Of course, he thought, I can't handle another one of this therapy bullshit. And the whole time, they're telling him, you're never going to get better. You're never going to get better. Depression's got you now.
Think about it. That's the other thing about therapy, though. Like, why would they want, if you're in therapy, why would they want you to get better? The moment you get better, guess what? That's the moment they start getting paid. So I don't believe in therapy either, honestly.
There's nothing you can do. It's in your brain. Like, come on, man. This whole idea of depression being the scariest thing in the world is what's making people kill themselves. You're giving these people no hope. 100%. I'll give you hope. It's bullshit. There's your hope. It's bullshit, and you're being a bitch. Get up and be a man. There's your hope. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100% on this. Listen up, guys, because this is important. In fact, every single one of when I do a coaching call with one of my new coaching clients, they always have some problem, right? And the very first thing I tell them is there's nothing fucking wrong with you. There's nothing. Whatever it is, I'm scared to talk to girls. I have social anxiety. I'm super nervous, whatever it is. Oh, I'm super depressed. Oh, whatever the problem is. Oh, I have ADHD. Nope, there's nothing fucking wrong with you. You're perfectly normal. That's exactly because,
bro, whatever you feed your mind, bro, whatever you say to yourself out loud, bro, that is who you become, bro. If you steady telling yourself there's nothing wrong with you, you got no problems, guess what? Guess what your head is gonna start to believe? There's nothing wrong with you. You have no problems, bro. Speak this stuff into existence, bro. Look yourself in the mirror, bro. Go in the mirror. Look yourself in and tell yourself you're him, bro. You're rich, you're woody woo, whatever your goals are, tell yourself that, and I promise they will begin to manifest, bro. As long as you put in that work. Don't just say this stuff without putting in that work, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone has to deal with their shit, and it's just a question of whether you've dealt with your shit or not. And most guys have not dealt with their shit. And once you deal with your shit, I mean, we all have different shit to deal with, but there's not. It's the natural state of humans to be fucked up. Like we're all fucked up.
Of course. And life ain't fucking easy. The problem is we've given names to everything. And when you give everything a name, people buy into it faster.
Yep.
What these key takeaway? It's natural instinct, life is present. Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think of this down below, bro. If y'all don't agree, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, you can comment that down below. It's cool, I'm here to argue. I'm here to argue depression isn't real, bro. I done went through some sad times, but was I depressed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. Because I knew, especially after the first time, bro, I knew the key thing to getting out of your depressed state, because you're not depressed, you're just in a depressed state. The key to getting out of your depressed state is time, bro. Time and work, bro. You can't just lob around every day. Ooh, I'm so sad, bro. Everybody look at me. I'm sad. No, bro. You got to get up and do something. Get yourself right, bro. That being said, man, it's your boy King Zay signing out, man. Peace.